A sacrifice being vain and all that, yada yada yada.
That remains to be determined.
That's reassuring, isn't it?
Did you guys get the vehicle crew for your squad?
Yes.
Bert?
Yes. Sadly, no driver. I only got a gunner, but I will assign just a rifleman to do that whilst we're zooming about.
Okay, side channel. Here we go. Map markers should be online.
Can see them?
Yeah. Do we have everybody here? I assume yes. Okay, so we'll just... No, we are missing Alpha 1. I'll just quickly get him here.
Альфа 4 тоже
Alpha
типа
1, squad lead, we
заминируют?
might want you to for...
Альфа 4
Platoon.
не наш...
Alright, we'll hope he'll get here.
It's a momentarily, yeah.
Oh well, we'll have to start anyway, because we are on limited time. So, plan is the following. Our Alpha 4 squad will be forming up on the southern part of the map at the Mike area, and to the south of it, their task is to block the enemy police platoon coming in from Sargabad. Hopefully, they can prevent their movement, which will force the northern enemy force, which is the mechanized platoon, which is far more dangerous, to advance upon our positions. Alpha 3 will be our point squad in the Papa area, tying them down. And once they are assaulted, Alpha 2 and Alpha 1 should be in a position to inflict casualties on the enemy. Once either Alpha 3 or Alpha 4 is in an untenable position, we'll just pull the entire platoon back to the final factory area, where we'll conduct a last stand, so to speak. Tasks at mission start as follows. Alpha 1 will move to Juliet 1 and Juliet 2 areas. I will be going with you. We'll go through your positions. You might want to entrench yourselves, etc., etc. There's a couple of pics in the briefing as well, so you can go through that with you guys later in the squad briefing. Alpha 2 has their task. They will remain at the factory complex. Make sure that they have enough cover that they can cover particularly the northern side of Papa area, so around Quebec 1 and south of that. Alpha 3, as mentioned, will go to Papa area with Alpha 15. They will go through how they want to set up, dig their defenses, and Alpha 1's demolition guy or guys, Chuntimaton, did they get downgraded to only one dude with bombs? Well, at least one of the demolition guys from Alpha 1 will make their immediate...
Yeah, I believe we have one only.
Yeah. Earlier version of the mission had 2, so I was confused. Anyway, you will send your guide safe start to Alpha 3 at Papa area, where you will go through. He will go through with Alpha 3 and Alpha 15 how to set up the bombs. And obviously, once the enemy starts close assault, we will blow the buildings on their hell. You can tell your bomb guy that he can leave one block for himself for later use, so that at the very last tail end of the mission, when we are at the factory complex, Alpha 1, you can decide how do you want to use that explosive yourself. Do you want to set it in the ground or use it as a big hand grenade? But that is up to you. But I want to leave at least something for the last stage of the attack game, since usually there's a bunch of enemy infantry bunching up in that close area.
Just to confirm,
Go ahead.
your intent for Alpha 3 is I shall, in the beginning, probably spread out a bit in the compound. I will then pull back probably to Papa 1 and blow up the buildings at Papa 2 and Papa
Negative.
3.
You will form up. You will start the game around Papa 1.
Okay.
And we will leave Papa 2 and Papa 3 unmanned. We have the bombs there.
Completely, okay. Fine.
And yeah, because those northern compounds are super exposed to the massive hailstorm of enemy fire coming in.
Order. Just to confirm. Thank you.
And
I will be with Alpha 3 at Papa 1 to help you dig the trenches and keep your men in line so they don't poke their head outside.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right, and Alpha 1-5 will put explosive on the Papa 3 and Papa 2, right?
Excellent. Yes.
And what about this? Like, also there is like this not marked part of the compound, the east part. Should be explosive there as well.
Yes, that is true.
I assume it's like Papa 4.
Yeah, we'll just...
no, Papa 4 we have like, yeah. No, okay, yeah, all good.
Yeah, I missed that part. Anyway, yeah.
Okay, so Alpha 3 will only be in Papa 1 and those other 3 Papa...
That's affirmative. You can.
Okay.
There's an illustration in the Platoon docs how we want the Alpha
Yeah,
3 form.
I
So we
remember.
can use that. And Alpha 4, as we have discussed, they will form to Mike area and south of it. Their task is to prevent the enemy movement from Oscar area. Alpha 4 is quite heavily armed with 2 machine guns and 1 marksman, so you might have a chance of holding them back. As I said, if not, then we'll pull you guys back to the factory area. There is the tank traps, which are marked on the map, which will prevent vehicle movements. Unarmed vehicles are not important, they can be ditched whenever, but obviously we want to conserve the M2 Humvees for later use. Alright, any questions?
Just informing that Alpha 4 probably won't be in the Mike area straight. We'll be to the south of it.
Yeah, that is just fine.
We recon the area beforehand, and from the Oscar area, the whole Mike area is just a death trap from anywhere. If they have 30 police force, it doesn't matter if we have 6 machine guns, we'll be killed pretty easily there. So we'll be at total 4. You can pretty much cover the whole area if they try to move out from Oscar 3. And we have total 3 that can cover there's like a little creek bed going at the edge of the area. And they can perfectly see it if someone tries to crawl their way out of Oscar area.
That is good, and as I said, as long as you can prevent them from crossing into the Mike area, your positions are fine. Alpha 1, which will be setting up on Juliet 1, Juliet 2, they will also have eyes along MSR loyalty, so they can also contribute if they make some type of inward push through the open ground, which is unlikely, but always possible.
About the Alpha 1 area, we actually had a couple of perfect spots for our marksman there, and he has already his range table set up. So I think if they see our marksman, I mean, if it's possible, they could stay clear of him so they don't expose him.
I mean, possible, but unlikely. For example, in Juliet 1 and Juliet 2, that's where the Alpha 1 Humvee will most likely operate to engage the Papa area later on. So I expect there will be suppressing fire coming that way sooner or later.
Well, we'll make it work somehow. We have 1 marksman fire team with 1 team leader and the marksman.
All right, any other questions?
For fortifications, it's like option during the safe start to build, or it's like meant trenches?
No, you can build throughout the entire game, but obviously we are counting on that after safe start, the enemies might start shooting at you, so it is standard 8 fortifications with the entrancing tool.
Okay, it's based on points, so...
No.
It's the entrancing tool from Ace and Group Atler.
It just takes time.
Yeah.
I don't know. For trenches, I know. I saw that that for Juliet fortification meant also some building that sometimes you can purchase during the safe start.
Yeah, but no, it's just like the Ace trenches.
Okay, got it. So we can build it even after safe start.
You can, if you are not being sort of. I mean, even then you can, but it's unadvisable. All right. If there's nothing else, I will release you to your squad.
One more thing. I put down suppress 1 and suppress 2 markers. Those are the areas that Alpha 3 will not be manning, and when told to fire on those areas, you should set your machine gun, for example, Alpha 1 or Alpha 2, to fire on those positions, so that the enemy can't flank us. They have to come through the center of the town at Papa. So I will be radioing in for Alpha 2, for example, to suppress marker 2. Then your machine gun needs to fire there and just trust that any movement that you see isn't friendly. Do you understand?
Alpha 2.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that there are a lot of obstacles like bushes and trees. So it's
all right.
So it will not...
3 minutes left of briefing time.
Okay, go to your squad and start briefing them immediately.
Okay.
Ordinarily, I would say good luck to all of you, but wish me luck this time, I'm afraid.
Yeah, good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck, have fun.
Will do.
Meille tosissaan Bummeri menee sinne Alfa 3 kanssa. Mä menen tonne Alfa 1 kanssa katsoa, että saadaan tonne Julit 2 että ne ymmärtää, mikä rakennus on mikä, mihin suuntaan ampuu. Tuntematon sulla olinkin siinä tehtävässä, mitä mä testasin, niin sulla oli lapio. Jos tää pitää paikkansa, meet tonne Alfa 2 mukaan, ne voi tarvita vähän kaivuapua.
Mä menen kaivaan 2 kanssa monttua.
Loistavaa.
Onko se meidän ainoa medikki vai? Eikö on ryhmissäkin?
Mä oon vaan tämmönen niinku vaan hengaili.
Joo. Jos meillä on vaan se yksi hummeri, niin tuolta ajoneuvolla ehkä pääsis hengissä pois.
Joo, sä voit ottaa sen, mä en tarvii sitä autoa. Tuolta Juliet alueelta pääsee ihan kävellenkin.
Mutta pitäisikö niitä ammuksia jättää vähän pois sieltä, kun tuolla tuskin tarvitaan ihan loputtoman niitä
Joka
konekivääriammuksia.
ryhmällä on 2 autoa ja niissä on nyt ammuksia saman verran kuin meidänkin autossa. Että...
Okay.
Siis ne Alfa 3 autot tulee hajot tonne, en mä nyt laske sen varaa, että ne tulee jäämään eloon.
Mä laitan siinä on yksi nurkka, mihin voi auton parkkeerata, mistä pääsee kohtuun helposti vielä sitten karkuun, jos suristelee kaasupohjassa alasmäkeä.
Sillähän se pitää tehdä, jos sieltä tulee pois.
No toi meidän on toi armoroitu variantti, että toinen on sinänsä ehkä se paras ajoneuvo. Noidenhan on noiden hummerit, jossa ei mitään kattoa paitsi aseistetussa.
Niin, mä voisin ottaa se unarmedin.
Joo, ota vaan.
Käy kusella.
No, mikä on Revelin fiilikset?
No siis, en mä usko, että tätä voitetaan. Jos nyt tosissaan Opera saataisiin jonnekin 20 sotilaaseen tapettua, niin se voisi olla sellainen hyvä tavoite.
Kyllä, tästä ihan hyvä tulee.
Edellinen oli kyllä vähän teurastus.
Se meni yllättävän hyvin hyökkääjällä. Puolustaja ei oikein saanut niillä marssuilla aikaiseksi mitään. Tai hyökkääjä pääsi niinku tappeleen yhtä ryhmää vastaan joukkueella monta kertaa.
Niinpä, sehän tässä on vaara nyt meilläkin, mutta...
Niin, toi 3 on ehkä vähän tämmönen riski. Toi 4 on hyvä, kun ne katsoo toi kylämi on muuten vähän sun...
Se on se, jos tuolla ei ole mitään tuolla pohjoisessa, niin ei sitten toi 4 oikein, mä en usko, että ne saa mitään aikaiseksi, kun niistä voi ajella vaan tuonne papa-alueelle ja suppressoida se. No, on se riski.
Niin, siis kyllä tuonne 3, jos mä olisin voinut pistänyt ehkä vielä vähän eteenpäinkin tuonne puskiin niitä levittänyt. Mutta tuon 4 ei tuonne Maikkylään ei kannata laittaa yhtään omia mun mielestä, niin kun, ei tuon 4 oletettavasti sinne menekään.
Ei ne ryhmittäytyy siitä etelään tuon tien varten.
Se on sinänsä hyvä, jos se vihollinen menee tuonne Maikkylään, koska meidän on helppo ne taas sitten tappaa sinne.
Jep.
Niin siellä on yllättävän vähän suojaa ja ne niin näkyy sieltä heti. Meillä on taas sitten melkein 3 tai 180
ei ne varmaan
astetta.
tuu, siis todennäköisesti, no siis mä olettaisin, että ne yrittää eka tuhota niille pohjoisemmalle joukkueelle jotain ennen kuin ne lähettää niitä poliisiäjiä sieltä.
Mä katsoin Red Ramille sanoa, että ampuu aluemaalle eikä silleen pistemaalle. Se ei tuntunut ymmärtävän.
Alright, briefing time is over. Admin, take us to the game, and remember everyone have fun, don't cheat, and yeah, let's fuck shit up.
Joo, Bummeri sen.
Menee vielä korostaa aluemaalien tärkeyttä Red Ramilla, joka on siis meidän
Juu, kyllä mä tiedän. Ei, se on vielä täällä meidän Bummeri sitten pelissä.
Joo.
Continue.
Error.
Mitä ammuksia, miten saatte?
Kommentit siitä, että mä näkään unohdin onko hups.
Ei me tarvita, me lähdetään.
Se oli siinä.
Väli loppu käydästä.
Radiokanavakin automaattisesti oikealla.
Siellä oli uusi RJ valittiin taas uudestaan. Niin monko nyt piti lähteä vaan.
Alfa 10 lyhyt YK.
Käy vaan vilkaisen Juli 2 eka, että jos ne ei tuu siis mä näistä missä me ollaan.
Alpha 1 radio check.
Good check on Alpha Platoon net.
Konan meidän alueesta Se on ehkä ihan hyvä.
Can't you see them on the UI?
Tuli ykkönen suoraan niinku meidän naamaissa nyt on PRTM-raatu siinä.
Oh, right.
No longer comrades, we're friends.
Ja myös varalta mietin noita putkisiltoja, että jossakin tapauksessa saatetaan mennä sinnekin jo. Siellä pystyy juoksemaan tuo koko tukikohan läpi. Sieltä ottaa musiikin pois päin.
Te olitte se Alpha 4 Marksman tappoporukka ilmeisesti.
Juu. Tästä Juliet ykköseltä meillä on näkyvyys tuonne Raksalla ja jos mennään tien toiselle puolelle, niin vähän
tänne alueelle tulee todennäköisesti se yksi hummeri ampua sitten tonne Papa-alueelle, että...
Juu, mennään Juliet kakkosella.
Riippuu vähän kuinka paljon.
Me pitää varmaan pikkasen leikata ruohoa ja kaivaa siinä, että saa silleen suojaa vähän sivuilta.
Это ни о чем позиция.
Ну, мы будем видеть 200-300 метров.
Что, выходим?
Да, все на выход.
На хоба надо.
Right, this would be Alpha 1, I assume.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just looking where to
Что-то как
hide.
Не, сейчас мы все на
No really good places, but the Arma don't count on it surviving. Anyway, from here you can see that's Papa compound right there. You can see through the buildings to the
Yeah,
along
and
the
the left and right flank is not visible, it's hidden, so we cannot really support Alpha 3, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I will move to Alpha Juliet 2, we'll check.
Yeah, and you can obviously move also laterally to north and east to get some angle on the Suppress 1, Suppress 2 areas. But from here you can see straight through the compound if they advance on the main road with the vehicles. For example, using the 50 gun.
Right.
Я пока поищу позиции хорошие.
Что это?
Alpha 2, 3 and 4, this is Alpha 10, are you in a platoon net?
Siellä vaan telotettiin rintamakarkureita.
Я посмотрю, что там. Жадрам тоже. Там тоже копают уже парни.
Alpha 2, Alpha 3, Alpha 4, are you in platoon net?
Tosin voi tuutte suunnilleen tähän kohtaan, sillä meillä on tuo BOOS tuolla takaa. No.
We will place some fortifications here, guys. So be ready.
Yeah, Freeman, this is quite exposed. I would recommend you set them behind the bushes to get some visual cover. Because,
Okay, we will do it.
Tikka and Enzio, once you get a chance, tell your squad leader to report into the platoon net. I'm not hearing everything from him.
Yeah.
So, for example,
Tuolla se M2-hummeri tähän, eikö?
На позицию Juliet 2. Там хаты Гекс должен быть рядом.
Ai niin, ja kymppikösellä esittänyt sen suojatteella, mutta on kyppiverkkoja sekä välissä.
Да, там подошла снайперская пара с Альфа... с Альфа 4, я думаю, да.
Redrum.
Joo, mä kaivan täällä.
Yo, I'm here.
Yeah.
Alpha 2 in it.
So,
Se vois kaivottelet vastakkain.
good copy, Alpha 2.
Vähän. Antakaa suojaa.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Hey guys, are you from Alpha 4, right?
Yeah, J Alpha 4 marksman.
Yep.
Just take them. But Redrum,
Yeah. Oh,
just to confirm, if you follow me.
Yeah.
So there we can see the Papa compound, and you obviously will probably have guys shooting from behind, so there is always risk of you hitting their backside. But it is possible to suppress the suppress one area corner through the woods if they know what they're doing. But if we from back here we can actually even see the whole area.
Yeah, it's I think on the hill. But suppress 1, suppress 2 areas, they are, I mean, we just blind. We can suppress, but like...
No, we are focusing... Follow me, please.
Right. Okay. Yeah,
so for
demolition expert, he's putting explosive...
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, so from here we can basically see into the suppress area. Obviously not the extreme northern corner, but from here we are able to suppress if they try to flank.
Okay, this is suppress 1 area, right? I believe.
Yeah, you can see that's the corner of that building at bearing. What is that? 060. That is the south corner of Papa 2.
Right, and between it's basically between the Papa 1 and Papa 2, right? Or
yeah. Okay, so
yeah.
Can you see what I'm pointing?
Alpha 4. Muistakaa niitä kavereita sitten on luona, että
If you open your map,
hautaa
that
voi
is
kaivaa
Juliet 4.
useampikin.
That is Juliet 4.
Juliet 4, okay.
And to its north is Papa 2. So you can see between them and suppress if needed.
Alpha 4
so
radio check.
Papa 2 is on the west, right?
Yes, you can see the Papa 2 building right here, and you can see the Juliet 4 wall over there.
Understand. Juliet 4, yeah.
So we are able to engage between here if the enemy wants to flank from the south side.
Copy.
Obviously, you know, they have a bunch of vehicles, so there eventually will be return fire. Once you have to fall back to the factory, if you have vehicles, probably best if you just follow the road and go into the backside, and from there, fall back to the factory. When the time comes, you don't want to drive in front of the factory once we retreat.
Sure. I saw, like, example, we will go from the southwest.
Yeah. Excellent.
Radio check.
Good check on platoon it.
Radio check. Okay, Alpha 4 here.
Excellent. Alpha 4, Alpha 10, are you guys in position?
We are. Everything's ready.
Excellent work. Alpha 3, Alpha 10. Bummeri, Reeveli.
Bummeri.
Tän on Alpha 3, että ne ilmoittautuu sinne joukkojen verkkoon.
Radio check on 589, over.
Last message was on Alpha 10 command, short range. Please use the long range Alpha platoon net. Which would be 81.7. Tuntematon Reeveli.
Juu.
Mikä meno?
Mä kaivan täällä hautaa. Tässä menee vielä 5 minuuttia varmaan.
Juu, jos sieltä ei aleta heti ampua, niin voidaan jatkaa ihan safe startin jälkeenkin.
Joo, mä katselen mitä mä täällä teen.
Ihan vaan tälleen yleisesti Alpha 2.
Alpha 3 radio check, over.
Good check on Alpha platoon net. Alpha 3, are you guys in position?
In position, currently digging in on our position. Most of the entrenchments are ready, over.
Copy last. If we are not taking immediate fire, you can continue entrenching after the safe starts end as well.
Roger. Out.
Jees, Bummeri, mä käyn katsoa sen Alpha 1. Ne nyt kyllä tietää, mistä niin sinne Suppress 1 alueelle voidaan ampua. Eli tämän pitäisi onnistua. Hummeri pitäisi pystyä myös ampua sen tien mukaisesti, jos sieltä ASR-kaaukselta tulee jotain.
No, entä se Alfa 2?
Oon just matkalla sinne.
Mä oon tässä ääriin vieressä. Kakkosen meinaa.
No pystytkö tuntematon itse nähdä Suppress 2 alueelle?
Ootas nyt kun mä näen missä se on. Joo, se on toi kompoundi, mä tästä näkee ihan.
Eli Alpha 2 pystyy ampumaan sinne, kun käsky tulee.
Miki,
Joo,
se sun KKs.
joo.
Niin tänne kun se tulee, niin se pystyisi täältä ampumaan sinne Super 2 alueelle. Mistä oli tuo briefissä puhe.
Juu, selvä.
Mikä tää
Oota,
Tina-hattu oikein on?
Mä teen tän, niin mä tuun ite kahtelemaan.
Tää on Tina-hattu.
Ei helskuttaa.
Onks sulla jo Reevelin lapia?
Kukas meillä on se KK, mistä?
Ei valitettavasti ole. On mulla korjaus, kyllähän täällä on.
Kaivaa, äläkä siellä satana laiskottele.
Tämmösten hihujukkojen kanssa mitä voit tehdä.
Saatana.
No, toisaalta epäsuoraa, että ehkä ne sirpaleet ei haittaa, kun ei niitä ole.
Se on jo. Omalla kypäräkin tää nyt vaan hetken päässä.
Hohtaa vaan vihollisen optiikassa toisun tonne kilometrin päähän.
Vihollinen ei voi kuulla mun radiolähetyksiä nyt kun mulla on tää päässä.
Se on totta.
Siis tästä mun mielestä näkee täydellisesti siihen compoundiin, mistä oli puhetta.
Juu, niin näkeekin. Ongelma vaan, että sieltä näkyy myös takaisin.
No se on yleensä, mutta tästä pääsee hyvin pois, kun tää on
Juu.
kaivettu loppuun.
Se on se isompi huoli on toi eteläpuoli, jos ne kokkaa sieltä.
Ihan mihin haluat.
Alpha 1 to Alpha.
Send message.
Alpha 1 done with explosive and Papa.
Se, joka siellä vaan seisoskelee, niin tulee nyt vittu kaivaa tätä satana monttua.
Excellent work. Send your guy back to recruit with your squad.
Mihin?
Tätä näin kaiva.
Tää on valmis. Huijaat.
Onko se valmis jo?
Oo.
Se on valmis.
No ihan oo.
Helvetti, sulla on joku helvetin hattu päässä.
Ei oo
Antakaa
vielä valmis.
tehtäviä.
Tää on vielä 1/5 tekemättä, saatana.
Mitä tää on? Me huijattiin. Maansiirtokone tarvittaisi kyllä tämmöiseen hommaan.
Enää. Kuule mitä huuhat tehtävällä. Hälytys. Kapinalliset tullo.
Jees, me lähdetään kiikaroimaan.
Ei nyt vittu, täällä on kaivuu kesken. Se hammeri nyt oli kaivaa nyt. Se on tässä mun pään edessä. Ei se tätä meni vielä valmiiksi. Missä se tekee KK? Kun kannattaa olla sen oma sinkasuona varmaan, mutta... No heippa.
Boomeri Reeveli, ootko mihin matkalla?
Käydään tuossa Tank Trapsilla, siinä olisi tuliasema varmaan tälle hummerille. Tää ampuja sanoi, että siitä voisi nähdä kylkiä, ampua noita ajoneuvoja. Käyn kattoon säkkiä.
Kuitti. Siellä ei kyllä muistaakseni ole mitään puita, että aika niin kuin avoimella se tulee olemaan.
Siinä on semmonen reverse slope, niin katsotaan onko siitä mihinkin.
Huuna Reeveli, kun tiput sieltä katolta sitten. Mä yritän nyt takavarikoida sen kakkosen KK, mutta mä en löydä sitä. Mulla on tuo asema Mitä Miki viet? Sä näet tuolla kartallaan tuolla, missä toi Alfa 3 on toi Papa 1, 2, 3, 4 alue. Meistä niinku niistiin suoraan. Punaiset 4.
Reevelipummeri.
Lähetä.
Tässä tankkitrappien vieressä on tämmönen pusikoita, niin me ollaan tässä piilossa. Meillä on niinku sivusta asema nyt tohon Suppress 2 ja 1.
Kuitti. Tappakaa joku ennen kuin ne suolaa teet.
Joo, mä yritän katsoa, että jos ne tulee jalkaväellä tuohon tankkitrapille, niin me lähdetään saman tien hippulot vinkoin tästä karkuun.
Alpha 4, Alpha 10.
4.
Where is your southernmost unit?
Around at the ASR disorder marker.
Copy, last ASR disorder. Alpha 10 out.
Reemeli
Lähetä.
ja Pummerin samalla, niin mä annan se
Other
Alfa
fire team is
2
at also
koulutus
4
tietää, että
at the moment.
sen pitää katsoa sitä Super 2, ja kun tulee käskyä, niin huudat sieltä joukkueverkon kautta tänne Mikille, että ampuu Super 2 vitusti, niin Mikki sanoo eteenpäin.
Juliet 2 area.
Good copy on last. Joo, hyvä kuitti. Kyllä sinne ne muutkin ihmiset saa ampua, että ei ne Lorvella koko tehtävää saa.
Juu ei, mutta se on vaan nyt opastettu, että kun kuulee Supras 2 pisteen,
Alpha 4 marksman recording enemies moving towards Oscar 3. Alpha 4 reporting that one of our fire teams has seen enemies at Romeo 3.
Romeo 3, copy last.
Missä on Romeo 3?
Se on se kukkula noin kilsa susta itään.
Alpha
Oliks
1
Q2 omi?
spotted enemy
Oliks sä
Q1 omi ja
Oscar
2 ei oo.
Hostiles, Oscar 2, copy last.
Näetkö sä vihollista siellä?
Ei, 2 näki jotain.
Alpha 4 engaging enemies at the creek bed.
Miki. Sille KK:lle varmaan kannattaa joku kaveri, jolla on kiikarit, niin laittaa sinne kanssa.
Alpha 3, Alpha 15.
Send over.
Are you guys firing at something?
Roger, we're engaging a contact. Wait out for further. We're engaging a contact to our south-southeast.
Okay, your reserve position is firing.
Roger.
The enemy police force is at the moment at Oscar 3 and Oscar 5. Oscar 3 enemy is trying to push into the creek bed.
This Alpha 1 to Alpha.
Send for Alpha.
If we move to Juliet 4, we can suppress Oscar from them too.
Copy last, don't make that move. That's
Tuntematon, mikä se oli se Romeo 3 vihollinen? Vieläkö sitä näkyy?
Mikä Romeo 3?
Alpha 1 copy, we stay in Juliet position.
En mä Romeo 3 tiedä mitään.
Eikö sä sanonut Romeo 3?
Q2.
Enemies
En mä sanonut siis mistään vielä.
couple of meters west of Oscar 3
Näetkö sä sinne
is
Q2
smoking the creek bed now.
Siis Alfa 3, ei kun 2 oli näkyvinään Q1 tai 2 jotain. Mä otan täällä vaan näitä kaivon.
Voisiko sä vilkästä nääksä sillä Q2 mitään? Se on nimittäin meille aika riskipaikka.
Kannattaa kysyä se pitkässä suoraan sieltä kolmosella, ei kakkosella.
Tässä on reeveli, mä en ainakaan näe siellä Q2 yhtään mitään. Mutta voi olla, että ollaan puittiellä.
Alpha 1 to Alpha 4. Are there any friendlies on Mike 3? Alpha 4, any friendlies on Mike 3? This Alpha 1, we see movement on Mike 3. Do you copy, Alpha?
Alpha 4 has nobody at Mike area.
Alpha
We
1
have
engage
enemy
those
close,
targets.
this is Alpha 1.
Alpha 1 engage those targets at mark area. Alpha 4, Alpha 10, how is your squad holding up?
Alpha 4 is engaging enemies and they cannot move.
Alpha 4, where's your location?
Alpha 4's location is Hotel 4 and ASR Disorder Marker and Juliet 2.
So Alpha 1, Alpha 10, there is no friendlies in Mike area. So Mike 3, Mike 4, Mike 2, any movement there is hostile.
Okay, yeah, we have enemies on the mic.
Engage them.
Alpha 1, Alpha 15. Alpha 1, Alpha 15.
This Alpha 1.
Have you seen any movement at Quebec 2 or Romeo 3 or 2?
Negative.
Missä on se mekkiosasto?
Ei mitään haju.
Mitä vittua ne tekee? Miksi ne antaa ton toisen osaston murhautua tuolle ja sitten... Tää on outo.
En mä keksi mitään muuta kuin, että ne yrittää, että me otetaan huomioon tonne etelään, mutta kyllä me tiedetään, että sitä pohjoiseltakin tulee. Että...
Kyllä ne Alpha 4 jantterit tuolla edelleen elossaan, että ei meitä kukaan, ei omia tappioita vaan, niin ihan tää menee.
Joo, se niinku vihollinen bleedaa se
Okay,
on
Alpha
toisen
1
joukkueen.
engaged with enemy, the mic 4 and red smoke.
Copy last. Alpha 3, be advised you might have contacts to your south in mark area.
Alpha 4 leader here. Probably a couple of guys just got through the smoke to the mic area.
Good, copy on last, Alpha 4. Have you taken any casualties?
Alpha 4 is full still.
Excellent
Alpha
work.
4 just saw one enemy technical or police car drive into the mic area.
Copy last, Alpha 1, engage all enemies entering to mark area.
Oikeesti, miksi ne antaa niitten bleedata tuonne koko vitun joukkueen tuonne Maikille? Miksi ne ottaa sitä?
Alpha 10, this is Alpha 2.
Send message.
We have spotted one enemy tank coming from Romeo 3 to the Quebec 2 area.
Copy last. Hostile APC Quebec 2. Bummeri, saatko?
Alpha 10, Alpha 2.
Send it.
We have spotted another tank or M113. We have the eyes on it.
Copy last. Multiple APCs at ASR Chaos. Alpha 3, get ready.
This Alpha 1, break. BTR northeast. Moving northwest.
Bummeri, nyt kohta tulee ristaa sinne.
Joo, me otettiin kauemmas, emme voi jää siihen, kun se jalkauttaa sinne. Minä auttaan tuota Alpha 3 lähemmäs.
Alpha 3, we're in contact. Mechanized have made contact on our position.
This Alpha 1, we...
Break! Alpha 2, suppress 1. Alpha 2, suppress 1. Correct. Enemy dismounting west east of Papa 3. Yksi marsu hajosi niin tuohon ylitykseen, ne savutti siellä ehkä joku ryhmä tai puolitoista jäi alo. Bummeri Reiveli, onko se vielä elossa?
Olen.
Alpha 1 to Alpha 3. Alpha 3, are you still in the Papa 1?
Alpha 3 is currently at Papa 1 being engaged.
Be advised, Alpha 3 we're being engaged from our southeast and northeast river. They have us in a 90-degree pincer.
You're right where you want to be, just hold the positions and bomb guys need to blow up Papa 4 and Papa 3.
Alpha 1, set up your charts at
Papa
Papa
4
3
and
and
Papa
Papa 4.
3.
Mä näin yhden Petterin ja yhden Marsin, joka tuli sinne, eli 2 vihollisen vaunua vielä jossain.
We need suppressing fire at suppress 1 and suppress 2.
Alpha 2, suppress 2. Alpha 1, suppress 1.
Alpha 2.
Tuntematon, missä olet, niin tarvii lääkintämiestä minun ampujalle.
Missä sä oot? Mä oon täällä ykkösessä.
Ykkösen tykönä niinkö? Mä ajan sinne.
Joo.
Alpha 3, this is Alpha 15.
Vasen. Suoraan. Älä aja sen ylittä, mikä siinä on.
Alpha 1, Alpha 10, did you set up those charges?
No, I'm too far. This Alpha 1.
Copy, close back to Juliet 2 so that you are in range. It should be possible.
Yes, I'm moving. Alpha 1, say again.
Sähdy.
Alpha 4, Alpha 10, what is the situation in the south?
Still holding off the enemies. We killed a couple of guys from the Mike area. We have one casualty, but we're trying to hold him.
Excellent work. The enemy's right where we want them to be. We are engaging the northern enemy force. Just keep the police force pinned.
Voit Bummeri peruuttaa ne.
It's Alpha 3, be advised, we've disabled 1 times enemy vehicle. I think we've inflicted 2 or 3 casualties, and as of yet, we have not taken a casualty ourselves, over.
Excellent work, Alpha 3.
Alpha 3, this is Alpha 15.
10.
Can we come back to Juliet 4? I lost my gunner. He is receiving medical care. We will come back with the vehicle. Is it safe to come?
Negative. We have 1 times M113 basically in the middle of the crossroads, over.
Okay, we can engage that one. I think the bombs got off now.
Roger, wait, I think we might have just disabled it. Wait out further.
Is the bomb guy on this network still?
Yes, I'm moving to bomb. Moment.
Okay, so blow off Papa 3 and Papa 4. They are treating casualties there, I believe.
On it.
Ei oo pulssia, hoiden.
Joo, ei sitä äijää kannata jäädä odottaa.
Se on mun ampuja, niin mä tarvin sen.
Kuitte. Tuntematon, jos saat ykkösen vaan
stay there and wait further instructions. When Alpha 3 gets overrun, blow off Papa 2.
Kuitte.
Mä nyt annan CPR.
Sain. Alpha 2, Alpha 10. Äijät, hei, siellä on Papa 2 vihollista. Papa 3 korjaan. Papa 3 vihollista, ampukaa ne.
Nois Bummeri pitää antaa se CPR siellä vaan.
Break, Alpha 2, hostiles at Papa 3, you should have
Mut sä et
line
antanut
of sight
sillä
on
että se tuli pulssi.
Alpha 2 copies.
Jos sä... Siis sille pitää antaa CPR, jos ei oo pulssia. Se ei anna sille paljon yhtään lisäaikaa, se vaan nollaa sen ajan. Tai siis se hidastaa sitä sen hetkeksi.
It was taken 2 times casualties and we're being overrun at Alpha 3, over.
Yes, Alpha 1, we see other enemies on Oscar positions.
Copy last. Alpha 3, just hold your current position. You're doing well there.
Will do. Out.
Bummeri ottaa nyt taas päiväunen.
Alpha 2, all blown up, I'm retreating.
Repeat last message. Alpha 2, keep engaging that BTR, it's still active. Mitä Bummeri kuoli vai? Alpha 4, Alpha 10, has the enemy made any progress in the south?
Nope.
Copy last. Keep up the good work.
Okay, but BTR on Papa.
Yeah, I saw there's enemy BTR at Papa 3.
This is Alpha 4. The enemy is now trying to move to the creek bed from Oscar to the north. I presume they are trying to link up to the friendlies to the north.
Copy. Are you guys able to engage?
If they can get prone into the creek bed, then no. We can see them when they try to run to the creek bed from here.
Copy last. Hold your current position and engage any targets that you can.
There might be a couple of guys who made it to the creek bed, but I haven't seen more than a couple.
Copy last. A few guys are no threat to us.
I'm afraid you're about to receive my last message. I think my position is about to be destroyed, over.
Copy last, Alpha 3. Thank you for your service.
No worries. Make us proud. Out.
So all call signs, Alpha 3 has been overrun, so Papa area is now fully hostile. Engage any target, any movement you see there. Alpha 1, Alpha 10. Tuntematon reiveli.
Juu.
Sijainti.
Me ollaan täällä compoundin takana.
Mikä compound, missä?
Kohteen takana mä pistän
puitte.
pummeria kuntoon.
Perkele. Afilainen kurkkaa aina.
Alpha 3 on the Hotel 4. We see a lot of enemies around you. You should disengage and fall back, otherwise you will be wiped. Do you copy Alpha 3?
Too late, gents.
We can still cover your pop smoke and fall back.
Masters.
Alpha 3, we're gonna poke smoke on your position. Hotel 4, is it Alpha 3 on Hotel 4?
Alpha 4 is on Hotel 4.
I'm sorry, Alpha 3. Yeah, Alpha 4, you should fall back. We see a lot of enemies around you. We're gonna provide you cover with the smoke.
Where's the
Alpha
enemy from Hotel 4?
Pummerin taas hengissä.
East, south, east.
So I don't know how well this defense would work, but
And I think Bert is down.
we're sitting here like paper fucking mache.
No, he's still alive. Holy shit.
I mean, this looks pretty good, Blufor, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no! You even up the scores pretty well.
Oh my god, no.
Did my best, gents.
That was excellent.
Yeah, Alpha 4, you did good. This is going just as we hoped. Aside from us dying, obviously.
Oh, hey, Revelli.
My flipping god, my
All
ass.
traitors will be
I was
shot.
hearing them
Desertion
talk
is a
about how they
crime.
killed me thrice.
Especially those who deserted between the missions, there shall be no mercy.
Who in Alpha 3 and Blufor shot that RPG on the M113?
I did.
Yeah, that was you. Killed 9 people, and then
MVP.
And then a 10th person, me, was shot when I ran from the wreckage.
Yeah, I shot you as well.
And
we fired.
the worst thing is,
we fired an RPG-7 and it missed, and I hit you with M72, the LAT.
I think we've, my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
we've actually done rather good work.
Yeah, Blufor
I
is
was
doing
looking
good
at
here.
the viewports of the M113, and I see just for a second and a half, I see the RPG flying towards me, and it's
Yeah,
Gunner, shoot that fucking house.
I was in the the little doorway entering into the compound, and I was like in the doorway, and I thought that the back blast will kill me, but I thought, you know, my life in change of taking out the M113 was worth it, and I didn't even take any damage, which surprised me. But you can see my M72 in the doorway actually.
I guess that's on us for not pressing those buildings when we were pushing closer.
I mean, I must say, you looked really cool in a convoy going down the road.
Yeah, one vehicle was too slow.
Wasn't supposed to be a convoy.
I mean, it did look quite intimidating.
I shot you, and I went into the compound thinking that I missed, and then I just see like a massive explosion. I was like, oh. And then I saw like the two crewmen dismount and start running about, and I shot one of them.
Yeah, I turned attempting to dodge as but
Yeah, I
think
saw
it hit
you
me
running
anyway.
like zigzagging.
Because about halfway there, I suddenly heard on the radio that the other group who were attacking with said they were ready to attack, despite that we had already had the order way long ago.
You know,
So,
our
Yeah,
plan
that was-
was to stay put. So we heard you approaching, and then we were all like, okay, like hide, pretend, you know, that this position is empty. And then you moved in, like, you know, and it was a very good lineup shot. So you were moving, you were moving straight towards me. Huh?
Did we do enough to win now? You think?
I'm pretty
know.
confident we did, because we're now about parity with Op4.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blufor is gonna win without a doubt. And looking at the structure of this map, their defense, the structure of it was just so much better. Having the
It was
machine
really
gun
fun
teams
as
up
well.
front and the RPGs up front, and we just kind of like
It doesn't
felt.
stop me from the fact that commanding that defense, bloody hell, that was intense.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, I had the advantage that I played this mission last time in the summer of 2020, and in that mission,
Yeah.
the rebels managed to combine their force and they just rolled over the Blufor, so it was like easy to plan to counter that they cannot combine.
But that defense up front was held by one call sign.
Yep,
While
Alpha 3.
It was, yeah. While Op4 sent 3 call signs, I see. 4.
And Morbs is about to get a lot of kills. They're about Bravo 2, whatever that is, does not leave that ditch. They're dead.
Yeah.
With that machine gun crew and Morbs over there, no shot they leave that ditch.
Yeah, I mean they've already killed Bravo 3 and Bravo 1,
Mhm,
so
yeah.
they're.
I'm
if
not
Bravo
a
doesn't
fan of
move-
us being paper and them having 240s.
Is there another run?
That kind of
No, this is the last mission of the
rubs
night.
me the wrong way.
Oh.
But besides that,
Well done, Alpha 3 on Blufor,
Yeah,
though. Well done.
absolutely.
All of you did excellently. Well done.
But
Yep.
the M113 that I hit,
Mhm.
I killed 10 people in it.
Ooh, damn, that's well done.
No wonder that was the one missing squad that we hadn't seen.
It's bad luck being in that one.
Yeah, I can say that's Alpha 15 on Redford. That was on me. I didn't make sure that the vehicles were the 2 vehicles assaulting the crossover that you guys were defending were holding the same speed, and yeah, I didn't think to give the order for suppressive fire. So yeah, that is entirely on me, or to a large degree, I think. As well as you guys playing very well, of course.
I've been in a similar position where you're kind of just rolling across the countryside and you're so focused on your next tasking that you forget the ground you're on. It happens. It had unfortunate consequences this time, though, I'm afraid. Yeah.
I tried to take out the other M113 with the RPG-7, and I was shooting through like a little gap, and I think both of my RPG shots went into the wall. Like it clipped somehow. It got
Yeah,
armored.
that happens sometimes.
Because like, in my mind, I had like a good line of sight, but both shots didn't connect.
Hmm.
What did that fanciful happen to BTR?
Well, I think we're seeing it happen now. They can make it. Come on, I believe in you guys.
Oh,
They
that's
have a
rough.
50 cal on it.
Oh,
at
that's
the end.
rough.
Oh, they're gonna
Oh,
shoot
yeah,
straight through that.
That's stopping.
Oof.
Does that mean dead driver?
Yeah, they're gone. They're gone.
Damn it, there was another Humvee in front of us.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Yeah, they're gone. They're completely and utterly bugged.
Yeah, but now you had basically the same thing happen again.
Are those up-armored Humvees? Because they're fucking chunky.
Yes.
Because we hit them with like 50 kbtv.
Yeah, you need to just hit the gunner. That's the biggest thing.
Another BTR coming in. I'm actually surprised, like, Blufor was outnumbered like 2-1 almost then. It's gone pretty well.
Yeah, it's almost 1-1 now.
Yeah, that 50 cal is really dangerous.
Oh, and M113 falls.
Oh, Alpha radio operator making something very bold.
Oof. Oh my god.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
The only cover they have is cooking off.
I like that the only person who made it was the one with the unarmored car. It's the only one who can drive fast.
That went well.
Yeah.
Wait, is the second BTR also disabled?
They're all disabled.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I think that was all the
lose
pieces.
all of our BTRs there.
Oh my god.
We drove into 2 Humvees that hit our engine blocks.
Great.
And one of them, the first
Fulton's still
BTR
around.
got the drivers
I'm
out of it.
Oh, no, fair enough. I was looking for you to see if you were, because you went away from our position relatively early on.
Yeah, I got hit. And I fell asleep and I didn't wake up.
Damn.
Is anyone from Arma Sweden here?
No.
All of them, I assume.
Yeah,
soon. We have 2 lads bleeding out and then they'll be here as well.
And also what happened was that the first, when Alpha 1 and 2 pushed there, one guy shot an RPG out of a window and killed 90% of Alpha 1, unfortunately.
Nice.
Yeah. That was, again, I also think that was my error. We should probably have suppressed that and
I'm just
adjusted
happy as a
formation
Norwegian I
somewhat.
got to defend a position against grievously large Swedish odds, and we did excellently, I think.
Oh yeah,
That's all
you're
I
right.
was thinking about.
The Charlie 2 area, that M113 lost the whole crew pretty much.
Yeah, well, I'd say with the preparation that we had, this went pretty well, because I didn't prepare much.
Are you
honestly...
saying that us Swedish people are like the bar to go over? Is that it?
No, it's just as a Norwegian I think it's very important that we should reinforce the tradition of shooting at the Swedes.
Well,
Glad
there's
to
one
oblige.
Swede still alive.
Damn. Fuck. Mission failed, boys. Pack up, we're heading home.
We got eliminated too fast. So
There you go.
Yep.
Oh, it's nice that the one guy that was supposed to sit out on top of the BTR is the one that survived.
Nice.
Typical.
It's the one guy who doesn't get overpressured.
I would also like to point out that there's a single
Look at that
Op4.
Alpha 4, Blufor Alpha 4, look at them. They got a nice kill sign going.
Not only is he a single op 4, he's a single op 4 radio operator.
Yeah. Bravo had it rough there.
Yeah.
I mean, it was bold to move. We had one squad versus the entire police platoon, but they've been doing quite well.
Oh,
The look
somebody's
at
about to
look
die.
at Firex. They don't even
Come
realize
on!
it's an enemy.
Oh yeah,
They're
he's
just like,
one-man
"Oh,
army. He's one-man army going in. No,
No,
no!
behind
He
you!
ran past
Oh,
him.
Oh
friendly
my-
grenades!
Oh my god! This one
What is
lucky
happening?
motherfucker.
Oh, there
He's
it goes.
down, he's down.
Oh.
We are so fucked.
I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised how that forward defense position works.
Yeah, it's.
We noticed that you had like set charges there, and we just got out like.
Yeah, I
10
mean, our
seconds
bomb
before
guy
it
had
blew.
retreated
The
out
thing
of
is,
range,
we
so
were
it took
calling
2
in for
minutes
that
for
to
him
be
to walk
blown,
into it.
But the
into the range.
problem was that the guy that was supposed to blow it had gone too far away, so he had to run to get
Yeah.
in range of blowing them.
I mean, that's partially on me. I did test in the editor. The range is 500 meters, which you can do from the Juliet 2, where I was expecting them to be, but they probably were at Juliet 1, which is just outside the range.
Missed opportunity, but hey ho, you know, it happens.
No, I
It's
looked
for
down
later notice, I suppose.
I looked down and I just saw a bomb and I was absolutely terrified.
Well, that is something to improve.
That
on
had
us
the
next
effect
time.
on you.
Oh, Johnny is spinning for his life.
No.
Nope, he did.
The thing is, when you started firing, because I was in the building when you started firing into the buildings, it was just this little moment of, nope, get out of it, get out of it, go, 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 go.
Kilo 10 and Kilo 15 are getting a car each. I guess they're.
Maybe.
Why is it a naked?
Is it possible that we try a tuntematon for a murder?
Why is it?
Well, Fearx,
Oh,
you were kind of
killed
asking
2
for it,
BTRs
not gonna lie.
Damn car.
Why is Alpha 2 still shooting? He's already dead.
I don't know if
He needs
he's
to be more dead.
Target practice.
What could the BTR at the M113s?
Do you mean up north?
Yeah.
They drove into 2 M2 Humvees that sniped the drivers and the engines, and then the infantry hit them with RPGs.
Motherfucker.
Why is it
We were
one
stranded,
man?
and they
Oh,
just went down on us. I think they lost 2 guys and we lost the entire platoon.
I was hoping that Alpha did better than Bravo, but that isn't the case. Just the
No.
same all round.
Who is it who tried to run along the road from the Platoon 1 dismount? There's just a trail of bodies of our guys who tried to just...
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We over at Alpha 3 had our machine gunner watching down that position, so he was shooting into your flank as you were running along that road.
Yeah.
So what?
You're talking about Bravo platoon, right?
Yes. Yeah. Police guys.
Yeah. So the people along the tree, or if you look at the tree line going into that little compound area, on the left is Bravo 1. We were told to rush under smoke, and that didn't turn out very well after we ran out of smoke. On the right is Bravo 3.
Damn.
Bravo tried to do the same 5 minutes later.
That's Staffenberg's job.
That's definitely
too much
not...
smoke.
We
hit the particle limit and Arma started culling all the fucking particles.
Yeah, but primarily that was definitely not the vector of assault to take. It was not the one that was briefed, so I don't know why people decide to run across 200 meters of open ground into 50 cal fire. I mean, that's...
Sounds
It's
like
very
a great
brave.
idea if you ask me. Why not?
We should have just stayed.
Somebody
on
was
that.
watching a lot of.
Still suppressing.
So it's a win?
Yeah, definitely a win.
Yeah,
Dude,
definitely.
we
There's
get
6
massive
Blue 4
cavalry.
left and 26 Blue 4. I think you guys win.
No casualties on Blufor at all.
That's a very nice killing field up north.
Yeah, they focused on us on Bravo. Fuck me.
I'm happy I did my thing as a medic.
Did any of the M2 Humvees get taken out?
I think one
No.
did. I saw something burning.
We killed.
got
I
it,
think
right?
we hit a crewman, but they didn't. They just replaced him. We
Yeah.
hit one of the Humvees with a full mag KPV, and they're very chunky. They don't care. You can't even knock out the engine. You have to kill the crewman by the looks of it.
Oh my god, they had such an amazing position to keep us in the ditch.
Yeah.
Well, this went differently than last time.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucid and Lurch are gonna do some body copying in the police car, I think. Final push.
What's the time remaining?
Plenty. I mean, surely it gets called soonish, right?
We're an hour in, so
we spent an hour in that ditch.
I guess. Oh, you gotta keep safe time, safe stuff and the stuff as well, but still.
You should have
Gonna be interested in
crawled backwards.
Gonna be interesting in the AAR on this one.
The actual safest part of that ditch was the corner where I ended up with Bravo 2, and that was the corner from which we were supposed to bring Bravo 1 and Bravo 3 into Charlie 5. So that's what the plan says. Rather than assault down this road, it was to move down this trench and dismount. Dismount, not and to move into Charlie 5.
Yeah,
maybe if we were all there, then people can give supporting fire. But I don't really know where. Like, did Bravo 3? Am I right in thinking Bravo 3 move? Did you guys move back or what behind us some way? Like at the Sierra 3 area?
I know a lot of Bravo 3 was further back in the Sierra 3 area, then try to push forward. Yeah, a lot of Bravo 1 we tried to go forward because, I mean, there was no going back at that point. We just ran out of smoke, so we couldn't get into the compound. I think the only person who made it was Nem.
Yeah.
Best of all, was it you and the 113 that got hit in the beginning?
Yep.
Yeah, that was rough. It looks like the entire squad's dead in that.
I didn't die though, but the other guys died.
Okay.
9 crewmen or 9 passengers died.
Yeah, this is pretty much the whole squad then just got wiped.
Yep.
I think everyone who was not in a passenger seat survived the initial blast.
Yeah, because we were right behind you and we saw him whack, but really there should have probably been for suppressive fire going on that, but it probably wouldn't have changed much.
Yep.
Might have been better off trying to push a bit more on the right side instead of the left side of the road.
Good work, Bravo 2, Suicide Squad.
You can do it!
I'm just glad there was 2 missions this evening, so, you know, if you had one bad, it's, you know, at least you're gonna most likely to have one good time.
Sure someone died first on both.
There's always the one poor chap.
Brutalt ska de avrätta oss alla.
Yeah.
Do you have any of the Blufor Humvee crew in here? Did any of them die?
We did lose a few.
Okay, because we had some real trouble
one
disabling them.
One on the Blufor just died from
A loyalist?
I don't know, getting into the BCR and it flipping out. They got armored. Oh man, that was great. I think it did a like 720 flip or something. Are there style points for that?
Any of the Humvees actually damaged?
Damaged, no. We lost gunners.
Yeah. Because we noticed we were only wounding crewmates. Like we tried to knock out the engines on them with the heavy gun, but yeah, we had no luck with that at all. It doesn't even look like the glass has been damaged.
Okay, something interesting is about to happen.
American stuff. Can't...
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Ran over the
Not like that.
What? Oh, come
on.
Oh my.
Oh.
And
was
that's
probably
how it
intentional.
GG guys.
GG.
GG.
Oh,
GG.
GG. Strong effort.